Hey guys, it is NCS Fan 001 here, welcoming you to another one of those trophy list analysis videos. Today's game is Friday the 13th, the game, a game that I think a lot of people have been waiting for a really, really long time. So this game comes with 51 total trophies worth 1,170 points. There's 1 platinum, 2 golds, 6 silvers, and 42 bronzes. The game actually has 2 different regions. They're both on PS4, obviously, but it actually has 2 different regions. I don't know what the second region is. I know that one will be North America. I don't know what the other one is. So let's get to the actual list. So I'm going to tell you guys right now, I have looked through this list just a bit, and this is going to be one hell of a grind for a platinum because of how long some of the matches can take. I don't think there's going to be any way to really reduce that heavily by boosting, so just keep that in mind as we go through. So our platinum trophy is called Killer Franchise. Collect all 50 trophies. Summer Camp. Play 1 match as a counselor. Multiplayer matches, because the single player is going to get patched in sometime during the summer, apparently. These first couple are bronzes. Camp Counselor. Play 500 matches as a counselor. Head Counselor for a silver. Play 1,000 matches as a counselor. It's Friday the 13th. Play 1 multiplayer match as Jason. That's bronze. The sequel. Play 500 matches as Jason. And another silver. The final chapter. Play 1,000 multiplayer matches as Jason. And then roll credits, kill Jason. Well, that one's probably not particularly hard. You could probably boost that specific one very easily. But seriously, 1,000 multiplayer matches on each side, given that there's only 1 Jason versus like 6 or 7 counselors, and each match takes at least 10 minutes. Yeah, do the math. I'm not going to do the math for you, so do the math. It's going to be a really long time. First Blood, kill 1 counselor. That's bronze, my lucky number. Kill 13 counselors. It's a bronze. Evil Lurks, kill 666 counselors. That's a bronze. Gotta kill 'em all. Kill 1,313 counselors. That's a silver. I do like these trophy names, though. These are actually pretty solid. But seriously, kill 1,313 counselors as Jason. So that's assuming that basically you're getting multiple kills every single match you play as Jason while going for the 1,000 games played as Jason. No happy endings, and these are all bronzes. Kill all 7 counselors in a single match. That would probably come naturally. 1 for good measure, kill all 7 counselors and Tommy Jarvis in a single match. I don't really know how why that would be different. I've seen every movie. Play a multiplayer match as each one of the Jasons. That seems pretty simple. Superfan. Play a multiplayer match as each one of the counselors. That would come naturally along the way. Grease Monkey. Successfully perform 100 car repairs. Shipwright. Successfully perform 100 boat repairs. Shock Jockey, successfully perform 100 electrical and phone box repairs. Those would all just probably be pretty grindy, and you could probably even boost some of them if you really needed to, though I doubt you would with playing 1,000 matches on each side. You'd probably be able to get it 1 in 10 times. Operator, call the police 13 times. Disc Jockey, call Tommy Jarvis 13 times. Admittedly, I don't know too much about the Friday the 13th franchise, so I don't really know who Tommy Jarvis is or why that name is important. Maybe one of you guys can clarify that for me, but like I said, I'm not big in this series. Friday Driver, escape in the car as the driver. That's probably pretty easy, or one of the easier trophies. Along for the ride, escape in the car as a passenger 13 times. I'm on a boat, escape in the boat as a passenger 13 times, so those would probably very easily come naturally. Aye aye, Captain, escape the boat as the driver. That should be pretty simple. It's a trap. Trap Jason with a bear trap 13 times. I wonder how many games have used that by now. Here's Tommy. Play as Tommy Jarvis 13 times, so he sounds like he's some kind of unique character. Okay, now we have a silver. That's a good boy. Stun Jason with Pamela's sweater 13 times. So since that's a silver, that one must be a little trickier. Voodoo Doll. Hit counselors with throwing knives 13 times. I don't know if this will be like a game where, like Call of Duty, where throwing knife to the big toe is an instant kill. Probably not. Eeny, meeny, miny, mo. Successfully trap a counselor 13 times. That should be pretty simple. You died. Get killed by Jason. That'll probably be one of the first trophies everyone gets. You died a lot. Get killed by Jason 100 times. That doesn't seem like hard. That would probably come pretty naturally, because I doubt you're going to win all your matches against Jason if you're a counselor, unless you're really, really good. Slam Jam. Stop the car 13 times as Jason. Crystal Lake 5-0. Escape to the police 13 times. Flaring Up, hit Jason with a flare 13 times. Snap, crackle, boom. Stun Jason with the firecrackers 13 times. How do firecrackers stun him? I don't know. Get out of jail free. Break free from a grab with a pocket knife 13 times. And face off. This is a silver. Remove Jason's mask 13 times. Not exactly sure how you would do that, but all those don't seem particularly grindy. You'd probably easily get all of those through natural progression while going for some of the more grindy trophies. Now it looks like we got some miscellaneous trophies as well as more grindy trophies. New threads. Put on Pamela's sweater. Goalie. Pick up Jason's mask. This door won't close. Perform the door smash kill. So those are all probably pretty simple. This door won't open. Break down 100 doors. Windows 99. Jump through 99 closed windows. Those are also probably pretty easy, just a little bit time consuming. A classic. Perform the sleeping bag kill. Ooh, that should be fun. Cooking with Jason Voorhoeves, or however his name is pronounced. Perform the fireplace kill. Does that mean we actually get to throw someone in a fireplace? Because that might be fun. Smash Bros. Hit Jason with a baseball bat 100 times. I'm sure that will be super effective against him. I need a medic. Use a first aid spray 100 times. Let's rip off Resident Evil while we're at it. This is my boomstick. Shoot Jason with a shotgun 13 times. That should be pretty simple. Let's split up. Perform the machete dismemberment kill. That should be fun. Chad is a dick. Escape in the car or the boat by yourself while another counselor is still alive. That's a silver. That one would probably come naturally because people might be desperate to get away unless you get like a lot more points or something for having more survivors with you. But that'll probably come pretty naturally over the course of 2,000 matches. A PhD in murder. Perform every kill in the game at least once. That is a gold. That's probably actually not all that hard just because you'll be playing as Jason 1,000 times, so you'll probably get that naturally through natural progression. So overall, looking at this trophy list, it's not that it looks all that difficult, and in fact, a lot of the trophies look like they would come pretty naturally by playing the game a lot. But that's just the thing. You will have to play this game just an absurd number of times. Because from what I remember, it's either 6 or 7 players on the counselor side versus one Jason. So you have, what, a 1 in 7, 1 in 8 chance of even getting to play as Jason, unless there's some way to set that. So that few chances, and then the fact that you have to play as the counselors 1,000 times and Jason 1,000 times, even though you'll probably get everything else naturally along the way, that's at least 2,000 matches times at least 10 minutes per game. Like, it's been said that it's going to take like 10 to 20 minutes per game. So that's 20,000 minutes. If we divide that by 60, that's about 333 hours. So this could take up probably anywhere from 300 to 400 hours to platinum, even though it doesn't look necessarily difficult. And that's, of course, playing reliable online. Now, maybe there will be a way to boost this, but still, that just seems kind of absurd for a trophy list. And if you really want to be suicidal, you can do it twice, because the game has 2 different versions. So, hope you guys enjoyed this video. Friday the 13th releases on Friday, May 26th of 2017, so that's only a few days from now. I will definitely be watching videos of this game because I'm interested to see it, but I will not be buying it because that's way too much multiplayer grinding and work for me, in my opinion. So, hope you guys enjoy the video and see you for the next one.